Chloe here with Wildflower Wedding Planning, and I am with Brooke and Caroline here at Southern Surgical Arts Beauty Bar in Ottawa. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for coming down to Ottawa and kind of seeing our spot and seeing what we're all about. So we're excited to be here and have you.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
I love it.
They've done such a good job with the space. The blues are so awesome. No, we're really lucky to work in such a pretty space, and they've given us everything we need to take care of our patients.
Good.
We're lucky to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you tell me a little bit more about like what you do here?
Yes, so I'm Caroline. Again, hello, I'm Caroline. I'm the registered nurse injector here at the Ottawa location. So basically, I'm in charge of anything invasive. So we're talking about neurotoxins, whether that be Botox, Xeomin, Dysport, all those kinds of things, as well as the injectables. So cheeks, lips, jawlines, all that kind of stuff. That's what I do. I always say I stick people in the face with needles. So, that's what I do. And I also, if Brooke needs help if we're doing something a little bit more invasive as far as incorporating platelet-rich plasma, drawing blood, that kind of stuff, as well as doing some of our medical grade skincare, making sure that we kind of can collaborate and make sure that our patients are on the right regimens they need to, whether it be melasma, acne, psoriasis, that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. Awesome. And Brooke?
So I'm Brooke, I'm the esthetician here. I do a lot with lasers. I do laser tattoo removal, laser hair removal. I also do microneedling. We collaborate and do the PRP with the microneedling a lot. That's great, it takes some of your downtime. I do hydrofacial, so some less invasive stuff as well. Yeah, pretty much all things skin on the body as well.
Absolutely, that's awesome. Well, I know that this is a big thing that my brides come to me about, just prepping for wedding day. They want to look their best, feel their best, and it's such a huge event. Can you go into a little bit of recommendations that you guys have for brides as far as things that maybe they should try or ways that they should prepare their skin for wedding day?
Yeah, so I'll talk about injectables real fast. I always have patients come in, they're like, okay, I'm nervous about doing Botox. I've never done it before, specifically for some of my younger brides in their 20s and 30s. I usually recommend patients kind of starting out kind of 3 to 4 months before their wedding, just because all of our neurotoxins last 3 to 4 months, but they take 2 weeks to take full effect. So we want to make sure that we've got your dosage appropriate, as well as kind of letting those neurotoxins do the things they need to do as far as smoothing that skin out. And so that way, like if somebody's coming to do your makeup's not going to crease, your makeup's not going to fall into stuff. And then when we're talking about fillers, I like patients to start about 3 to 4 months before. Worst case scenario, at least 2 weeks before the event, just because we want to make sure that everyone has time to heal, everything has time to settle, and we can make sure that we get it perfect.
Right, exactly. And I mean, that's just a worst case scenario, like downtime for 2 weeks, because I mean, how long is the recovery time for something like that typically?
Normally, it depends on what part of the face we're doing. When I'm doing like cheeks or temples, that kind of stuff, that's usually going to take about a week. For lips, I say I like a full 2 weeks to totally settle in, just because think about how vascular the lips are. They're really juicy. They're pink for a reason because they've got a lot of vasculature to them. So I like about 2 weeks of what I say like social downtime, where you don't have your headshot made like the day after you get filler.
Right.
But
exactly. Okay, and then what do you recommend?
So there's a couple different routes we can go. If you're kind of scared and just tiptoeing in, hydrofacials and facials are a great thing to start off with. You actually got to do one. They give you an awesome glow. They clean out your pores. And getting started on a good skincare regimen is very important. So kind of like she said, 3 to 4 months is good. The sooner the better. That way you can get your skin started on a good skincare routine and come in for facials. We do dermaplaning. And then I have a lot of brides that come to me that have tattoos that show their dress that they don't like. So if you're gonna do tattoo removal, the sooner the better, because it does take several sessions. Laser hair removal is a great thing too. Some brides like to do that before their wedding day, but pretty much 3 to 4 months is what I would recommend, just so you can give your skin time to get on good skincare.
Yeah, so what she was talking about, like the skincare, some of like with our retinols and our hydroquinones, some of those active ingredients take a little while to first work, and your skin can be a little bit reactive when you're first starting on some stronger stuff, just because, that's why we get it from a medical facility, is because they're a little bit stronger. So, kind of tapering dosages and that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. And I mean, I bet it's such a nice attribute to be able to have people that you can trust, like your skin is so important, and on wedding day to have that perfect skin and feel your best, you guys are the professionals. You know what they're going to need. You're going to be able to recommend the right products for them and what they feel comfortable with doing before wedding day. So I think that's just really amazing.
Yeah, no, we're very, very lucky to have really cool jobs where we get to help people feel good about themselves. And that's like the best thing in the whole world and why we do what we do.
Absolutely. And I know, like Brooke was saying, I mean, I got a hydrofacial, and I mean, the glow that you feel and the confidence that you feel after, you know, just having a procedure that makes you feel your best and look your best. I love that. So that's awesome. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for taking the time to talk with me today. And brides out there, if you want more information about this, then please give Southern Surgical Arts Beauty Bar a call. Carolyn and Brooke would be happy to see you guys, do a complimentary consultation, and get you looking your best for wedding day. Talk to you next time.
Excited to see y'all.